What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Today we have a bunch of awesome EDC items to check out on another episode of Gear and Gadgets. And we're going to be starting the video off with the Bernite PT28, also known as the Oath Keeper. I think I like that better than the PT28. I'll have this link down below along with everything else you see in the video today. And right now there are a bunch of sales going on because of Black Friday, because of Cyber Monday and the holidays. I think we'll see these sales follow into Christmas time and even into the new year. So the PT28 here, the Oath Keeper, I've been messing around with this thing the last couple of days. This is a 1600 lumen output flashlight. This is a crossover flashlight. It comes in this really nice packaging, this really nice box, slides out, and you get a nice display of items. You get the charging cord, which is a proprietary charging system for Bernite. You get a nice lanyard keychain deal here. You get a nylon Velcro pouch with an adjustable belt clip there, along with extra O-rings hardware, and you get the tactical ring here. And because I don't have another flashlight like this, I'm actually going to, I didn't think I would like it, but I'm actually going to keep that on there because for the simple fact that if I'm using this, I can literally let my hand go. Use my fingers if I need to. I can open my hand up and still retain the flashlight and be on it very quickly. You can also use this as a striking implement. So this thing is really cool. Plus you have a little bit sticking out here with a crenulated bezel. So you got two different ways to strike. Plus you got your light here. I really like the way they thought this thing out. You also get a standard pocket clip here. It's not going to be a two-way. You do have a tail button there, and this does stand up on a level table, right? But not going to be the most ideal to just stand there, but it can do it under the right conditions. You have your Bernite charging port there, very similar to what Olight does, but this is Bernite's proprietary system. It is magnetic and very easy to use. You can also charge the 18650 battery that is inside in a external battery charger. Very, very easy to use this flashlight. You push the tail button and then your side switch here and your battery indicator button. You just cycle through all your different modes. Double click for that 1600 lumen strobe, and then a double click during the strobe to get to your SOS mode. Very, very easy user interface. Now, when you shut this off, a green light will usually appear here. It can, and you can also take it off. And what that does and allows you to do is see this flashlight at night. So if it's in your room and it's your bedside light, that green light gives you an indicator as to here's your flashlight. You know, it gives you a little leg up and the ability to see this if it is completely dark. And right now, the Oath Keeper is coming in right around $60, which for that entire package, that's a damn good deal. IP68, 1 meter impact resistant. You know, if you can get over the proprietary charging, I know it's not USB-C and it's not the most ideal, but if you're already kind of set up, even if you're not, you can charge this through a 4-bay or single bay external battery charger. Plus you have that. If you have some other Bernites, you might have a couple of extra cables you can put in various spots, one in your car, one at home, that type of deal. But if you maintain your gear and you charge your stuff that you use on a daily basis, you charge it at night, it won't really matter. But I do understand, you know, wanting things to be a certain way. Next up, I want to touch on this really quickly because it's an outstanding piece of EDC gear. This is the new Off-Grid Knives Bullet V2. This is their multi-use bit driver made out of aluminum. Insanely good ball bearing spinner up top. And then we do have, it comes with a 6, 8, and 10 that are all color coordinated and have heavy magnets in there to retain them. 2 earth magnets, they're not just going to fall out of there. You have to want to get them out of there. You also have great magnets where the driver portion is, and the size of this and the way that it works, it just fills out the hand very nicely. You actually have something here to grab a hold of. This thing is perfect for at the desk or at home for knife maintenance and just equipment maintenance, but mainly knife maintenance. Coming in at $25 right now. And if you get these on the Off Grid website at the right time, you can also get a discount on their website. And like I said, I'll have both of those linked down below in the description. And if you enjoy knife and EDC content, you're in the right spot. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel because I release daily videos. And as always, let us know down in the comments what you are carrying for the day. So the next item up is going to be something coming in from O'Lawton's. I featured this on another Gear and Gadgets, I believe that it was. But this is how O'Lawton's came into the EDC world, was their folding scalpels. And this is their newest version of that, called the TO22. And no, this is not spring assisted. This thing is just tuned perfectly. I mean, perfectly. I have not put this thing down just because it is so solid and it feels so good to deploy this thing, whether you're using the stud or the flipper. This thing just comes out a hellin'. And mine's broken in even better. I'll be doing a full video on this here, but I wanted to bring it up. Full titanium body, titanium liner, and then you do have a pocket clip here that can go on either side. This also comes with a tactical style ring, and I have it right here. Basically, you slide this out, you take this screw out, slide this in, put the screw back in, and yes, you can still use the pocket clip with this, and then that gives you another device, striking device. And I'm thinking about putting this ring on here as well and keeping it on there. But you also have the lanyard hole there that you can keep. If you want to, forgo the ring, you can just stick with the lanyard there and rock with that. But if you're looking for a more premium scalpel, replaceable bladed folding knife, and you don't want to spend quite TPT slide money or Exceed Designs type money, these are not extremely cheap, but they're not near as much as some others are. These are like right around 60, I want to say. Don't hold me to it, but I think they're right around 60. And to get this build quality out of titanium, that is a very, very solid price, and it is extremely fun to use this. And it comes with a ton of replaceable blades in the kit, and these blades are very easy to get a hold of. I'll link these down below in the description as well, the replaceable blades. But yeah, this thing is really solid, and I've had that in my hand pretty much the entire holiday week. Next up, I want to talk about the new to me SOG Twitch 3. Another knife I haven't been able to put down, believe it or not. I bought this, just wanted to check it out. I heard that it had come out, and I saw this version, and I was like, man, that looks really good. The main draw to me for this knife was that it was coming in Cryo 154, and we had aluminum handles here. So a nice lightweight pocket knife. We have a full length backspacer here, and that pocket clip is going to be reversible and carry this knife very deep in the pocket. We have good access to the liner there and nice smooth action. This one is assisted, as a matter of fact, and you do have dual thumb studs as well as a flipper tab, and it's got that SOG assist to it. It feels very good, very fluid. If you're looking for something like this, this is a pretty high value to get. Cryo 154 and aluminum, great fit and finish. These come in at a very, very good price point. This thing is extremely comfortable. It's got a nice blade stock and profile, very neutral handle. You can kind of be all over this thing if you want. You can even choke up onto the flipper if you needed to. The only spot it really suffers is that sharpening choil. At least in my opinion, I don't think it's the best. You'll have to let me know what you think. But the sharpening choil is a little, it's not that great in my opinion. Let me know. But I think that's about the only knock on this knife. You can't really knock it for being assisted. Because they definitely have their place, in my opinion, and here on this channel, assisted knives most certainly have a place in the knife world. Next up, we have the Holtzman Serpent, I believe this is called, and I'll have this link down below as well, and I believe if you go through their website, I have a coupon code for there as well. I think it goes for the site wide. So if you find something you like, you can use that code and save yourself a little bit of money. Does help the channel, but is entirely up to you if you want to use that link. This is coming in D2. We've checked out some other Holtzmans in this size, but they have a ton of different blade shapes, bunch of different handle styles, and different colors that you can go with for the G10 liners there. This is a G10 handle with green G10 liners, and this is more of a put your fingers here type of handle. So if you enjoy that type of control, this is going to be a 3-finger knife here. It's more of a neck knife slash belt knife that can cross over from EDC into the outdoors, especially the way this thing is packaged and the way that it comes from Holtzman. It is pretty much ready to go for a wide range of tasks. So I tried to leave everything as good as I could in the box, but Holtzman has some outstanding packaging and how they send you their stuff. You can tell they're a company who truly cares about what they're putting out there. Comes very nicely packaged. There's where the fixed blade goes. And as I said, I didn't take anything else out. I just wanted to get a feel for the fixed blade. But it comes with a nice pocket clip there. It comes with a ferro rod, which is really cool. Just a micro mini ferro rod. Comes with a keychain for the necklace, or it comes with a necklace so you can put this around your neck. It comes with a textile lock. It comes with some paracord, or I don't know if that's paracord, but it comes with some rope. I think it depends on what you get, but then you can also slide your ferro rod here in this holder if you want, or you can take this off. And I've also talked to some other people who have said they took that off and they took the diamond file off the sheath as well. And if you want to carry this in your pocket, I would say that's the way to go. But any other way, I would not bother taking this off. But you could take this off and use it elsewhere. But there is a diamond file included with this thing. So a nice little package for a fixed blade that's going to come in under 50 to 60 bucks. I want to say these range between 40 and 50. And to get D2, G10, a solid build, and this entire display here for that price, I would say you're doing pretty good. And like I said, if you don't like this blade shape, they have standard drop points, standard tantos, all kinds of different stuff. This one just seemed and was very interesting to me. I hadn't had something quite like this from Holtzman, but it's very comfortable in that 3-finger grip, and it is going to be very, very pokey. So if you're looking for something that's a little pokier, stabbier, this would be a good option to take a look at. Nice, healthy blade stock there. We'll be doing an individual video on the Holtzman Serpent here as well. And before we wrap up, I just wanted to show you Olattens with the replaceable scalpel blades. It does come with a nice package of extra blades. They're all individually wrapped. I don't know how many it comes with, maybe like 10 or maybe even a little bit more, probably about 10. But like I said, I will link these down below. Nice little package that comes in as well. All this stuff is really well done and really well packaged. You'll have to let me know, what was your favorite piece of gear from today? And let me know which piece of gear from today you have the least amount of experience with. Even if it's not from that company, say it's a flashlight, a fixed blade, a bit driver, let me know what you don't have experience with, and let me know what your favorite piece from today was. I look forward to hearing from you guys every video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. That helps push this video out there to more people. If you're new to my channel, I release daily knife and EDC content just like this. Make sure you're subscribed and you ring that bell. That'll notify you anytime I release new content. I'll put a couple of new videos up on your screen right now. Go check out the one you haven't seen. Have yourself an awesome day. Thank you all again for watching. I will catch you on the next one.